Welcome to day 4, module 4 of our free 5-day attraction marketing bootcamp. How to generate free leads for your business and get paid even when people do not buy your product, service, or business opportunity. And to pull off this marketing miracle on 100% autopilot once you have the system set up. Now today, let's take a closer look at the truism: if you are not building a list, you are not building a real long-term profitable business. Because regardless of the arena you play in, internet marketing, which is where you're selling your own products or services, affiliate marketing, where you're promoting other people's products or services to earn a commission, or network marketing, where you're striving to create a passive residual income, there is one true ingredient for massive online success: traffic. Fresh, targeted traffic is the lifeblood of any online business, and it really doesn't matter how you generate the traffic or where it comes from. Paid search, organic search, or social media traffic doesn't really matter, because the goal is to get more eyeballs to take a look at your product, your service, your business opportunity. Because the old saying is true: the more you sell, the more you tell, the more you sell. Bottom line, you need a steady stream of new people on a regular basis to make money. So getting massive traffic is the first hurdle to making serious money online. The second ingredient to earning a massive profit online, the ingredient that separates the winners from the wannabes: you absolutely must build your own targeted list to maintain and grow your business. You must set up a commercial autoresponder account now, because the big money is always in your list. It will always be found on the back end of whatever it is you are promoting. In fact, I would venture to say the most important investment you can make when setting out to create your income online is setting up an autoresponder account. And you have plenty of choices. There's Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, and more. So what is an autoresponder exactly? Quite simply, it's a piece of software that enables you to capture people's contact information, their name, their email address, their phone number, or any other information you want to capture, and then send out a series of pre-written emails to those same people automatically on a schedule that you designed. So it's just a piece of software. Now, Aweber, MailChimp, GetResponse, all of those cost about $20 a month to maintain a list of 10,000 people. So if you build a list to 100,000 people, it'll probably cost you about $100 a month. But, 20 bucks for 10,000 people. So how do you build a list exactly? So really, our number one goal during your entire internet marketing career is to always be building your list of prospect customers and clients. In fact, you've heard it said offline. Your sponsor probably told you this when you first joined the business. Build a list. Write a list of 100 people you know, family, friends, and coworkers. Well, that's the start of building your list. And our goal in your entire internet marketing career is to always be adding to your list. Always be adding to your list, because again, the big money will always be found in your list, because people like to do business with people they have come to know, like, and trust. And the easiest way to make that happen is to create this type of trust relationship, is to stay in constant contact and provide value. So how do you build a list exactly? Well, the most powerful way is to feature valuable offers on your website or blog, or as part of your advertising routines in exchange for the person's contact information. So you might offer free reports, a free boot camp, or free training, free tutorial, or even free software. Trade anything of value that would make sense to your target market. Now, of course, you might have to put on your thinking cap a little bit and actually work to produce a few good offers. But another way is to tie into an already existing program that matches your target marketing. For example, My Lead System Pro is an online attraction marketing system designed to teach the frustrated networker how to generate traffic, leads, and sales online using websites, blogs, social media, video, paid ads, Craigslist ads, free advertising. And, you know, once you're a member of this system, just for example, you can promote their offers to provide value to your visitors without ever having to create a special report or create a kick butt boot camp or anything like that. You simply it's plug and play profits. They have offers already pre-designed, just like this one. This offer, how to make $100,000 or more in the next 12 months or less in your own business. Now that's a pretty powerful offer to a prospect that's looking for a way to make more money, right? You don't have to create the splash page. You don't have to write the headline. You tie into and leverage an existing system. And of course, they would put in their name and their email address, opt in, they would land on your Aweber, GetResponse, or MailChimp list and get a series of follow-up messages that would take them back into your offer and then have a call to action and encourage them to buy. Or how about offering an 88-minute webinar about how to get more prospects on demand while you sleep? Would that be valuable? Now remember, we talked about before that your best prospect, the most perfect prospect to help you take your network marketing business to the next level, is somebody who is already in network marketing, 85% of whom are not making any money because they've already spent money to be in business. They're already convinced of the value of network marketing and using leverage to build a passive residual income. We don't need to convince or persuade them that network marketing is the way to go. We simply need to make a relationship, lead with value, and show them that by joining your team and embracing your system and your products and your company and your compensation plan is simply better than what they have now. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to lead with value. Find their pain, and I guarantee you the pain for the frustrated network marketer, the person that isn't making any money, is they have a lack of leads. They've run out of warm market contacts to approach and they need leads. And maybe they bought some leads online, tire kicker, looky-loo leads, picked up the phone, dialed for dollars, and after 2, 4, 6 hours of that, they said, I've got enough of that. I got to figure out another way. You offer them another way. You offer to guide them to a solution, a way to solve their pain, to get out of prospecting, to generate their own leads. You establish that relationship and you stand a very good chance of having them join your business later on. So this is a pretty powerful offer for your target market, the frustrated networker. Or how about a free 7-day magnetic sponsoring boot camp? This particular offer here has sold millions of dollars of ebooks from which you would earn a commission. If you're familiar with Mike Dillard, you're looking at this here, you could actually lead with a funded proposal, Mike Dillard's magnetic sponsoring, again to that frustrated network marketer. You're offering them a magnetic sponsoring video bootcamp. You didn't have to create the videos, you don't have to create the offer, you don't have to create the splash page. It's already done for you. You lead with that, they opt in, they get the 7 free videos, you get their name and contact information. In exchange, follow up with a series of emails. Over time, they come to know, like, and trust you. They may or may not buy that book. If they do, you earn a commission, and they may or may not join your business. But if they bought the book and didn't join your business, you just got paid even when they tell you no. Now, the idea being is that you want to present an offer that makes sense to your target market and that's in line with what you are ultimately promoting. So you don't want to offer a book on 7 ways to grow organic tomatoes if you're promoting a technology company. I mean, it makes no sense. You're not attracting the perfect market. So you either need to create a few of your own offers or tie into a system that comes with a few dozen offers that you can use right away. And as we talked about before, that's a matter of leverage. Very few people have a system, and it's very time consuming, takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of skill to create a powerful system. Much easier, much faster, much more profitable to tie into and leverage an existing system that's proven to work already. Now, once a person decides to take you up on one of your offers, you let the program, the autoresponder, automatically follow up with a series of high value messages over time. Visit my blog. Things like that. You're going to sprinkle your emails with calls to action. So you're going to continue to provide value, tips, tricks, inside secrets, and sprinkle calls to action. Visit my blog. Check out this picture. Check out this video. Watch this presentation. Go make a purchase. Join now. Sign up here. Click here to get started today. Click here for a free trial. Click here for a $1 trial. You're going to sprinkle your emails with a call to action. You need to tell people what to do. A confused mind says no. Stand up and let them know what they should do next. Now, the key to getting your email opened and read, that's the key. You got to get your email opened and you got to get your email read. Because if you send 100 emails over the next 3 years and nobody reads them, you simply wasted your time. So how do you get your emails opened? Well, it boils down to having great subject lines. Great subject lines get your emails opened. And if you're doing it right, you can expect to have between a 10 and a 15% open rate. So 10 or 15% of the people you send an email to will open the email and actually read it. And if you're getting less than that, work on creating better subject lines. Just test things. Think backwards from your own perspective. What would compel you to open an email? What benefit, promise, tease, conflict, or curiosity factor would get you to open an email? And on the flip side, what would automatically flag you that the email was spam or a crass commercial message? What would cause you to instantly hit the delete key? And that's certainly not a subject line that you would use. Yet what would cause you to hit the open key to read it? Test those. So you always want to be testing subject lines to increase the open rate of that email. If it's not opened, it can never be read. Now, once a person opens your email, good copy and great offers is what gets the click. So the idea isn't to sell, convince, or attempt to persuade a person in the email. That's not the email's job. The purpose of the email is to compel the reader to take the next step, which might be to click the link that you provided to go to your website to learn more, to watch the company presentation, to watch a boot camp, to take the next step. But we don't want to sell in the email. We simply want to sell the click and then let our tools, our websites, our reviews, our presentations do the selling. Sell the click, not your product, service, or business opportunity. And you'll find yourself getting a much more profitable result. In fact, I've often found that the shorter the email, the better. Just get them to click the link. So if you tell too much, they'll form an opinion and they may not click. Keep them curious, keep them looking, get them to sell the click, not the product, service, or opportunity. So the moral of this story is your email list is your biggest business asset. And depending on what you're promoting, the industry average is each name on your list can be worth between $1 and $2.58 per month. Per month, if you're marketing correctly. So think if you had you had built up a list of 1,000 people. That could be worth anywhere between $1,000 and $2,580 per month. That's a business asset. So You want to make sure that, so if you're marketing correctly, you're building an incredible business asset that can pay you for the rest of your life. So you always want to be adding to your list, which will be building an ever increasing asset that will pay you more and more as time goes on. So if you want to give yourself a raise, simply get more people on your list. Now tomorrow we're going to tie it all together, and we're going to talk about funded proposals, how to lead with funded proposals for cash flow. If you remember,